James Hegedus standing in the middle field. And will tap us. Referee getting a little bit round of applause for a beautiful ball over to Jimmy Hegedus. And Australia. First possession for them. Opening match of the Mixed Open 2023 Trans-Tasman Series. Langridge goes. Hegedus, they've scored on their opening possession. Perfect start here for the Australian Emus. And like we said, important to get away quickly in game one. And they've surprised in the opening 3 possessions of this Mixed Open Trans-Tasman match. Now it's New Zealand outside and sweeping around. Oh, picked off by Price. So they hold out. First defensive hold out there for the Australian team. They'll be looking to get some changes on. Good contact there on Tyler Wood as those changes do come onto the field. Wilson Roth, ball in one hand. Like you mentioned, Doug, late inclusion into the Australian side. Feels very familiar with his late call-up in the Queensland Mixed Open a couple of seasons ago. Good contact there on Mills, and I'm happy with the call. Mills isn't going to be happy. He got caught upright. He wasn't in a good position.
Correct. I think that one's probably fair enough. He wasn't really in the position to roll the ball. The referees have decided to ball down. I'm just going to play on.
So now all of a sudden starting to get into the grind of the game, these two teams.
Yeah, it's going to be one in the midfield between these two sides because there's always going to be plenty of scoring when they get down to the 7. Oh, Groth takes the intercept. It's going to reset now on 0.
And down the sideline they go. Ashby losing his feet. In contact as well with one of the New Zealand players down the left-hand side of the field.
Yeah, there's going to be plenty of strike and scoring down in the 7. So it's going to be one in the midfield here, Scott, who can spend the most time down on their attacking line.
They play it. Bart's early ball. Hegedus comes off the left foot, opens it up for the skipper. And Bart, right in the middle of the field, slams it down in front of the crowd.
Battle, as we mentioned earlier, as Hegedus drives, they're going to get some fresh troops on now. The box set a little bit clunky there as they head into their attacking half.
Yeah, just going to roll over the halfway line now with Ward. Yeah, this hasn't been a good set here for the Emus. Searle will send it over to the sideline. They'll finish it off. New Zealand, they'll be very happy with how that happened. That set, and Michaelopoulos is taking a tumble over the sideline here.
Yeah, they just lost their shape in that attacking set. Tyler Ward having a word to the referee, complaining about offside players. Referee Haswell's happy to play on, and we're just going to have a short stoppage here to attend to this injured player.
Yes, we run on the outside. Players continuing. We'll keep an eye on Michaelopoulos. She's been in the hands of medical staff as we speak.
Yeah, she's been attended to now, but that'll be a big out for the Emus.
Flavel here's got a little bit of space. He's down the sideline. He's got to stretch away. They come back at him, though. They're going to say touch made. Well, James Price really had to get moving there. Shiloh Flavel just took him on. A little bit of footwork on the gee whiz. He's looking dangerous so far in this game. Price, good recovery from him to make the touch in the corner.
That's a critical touch from Price. A try saver there, and he showed really good pace to get there and make the touch just before the ball was down.
Hudson from half picks up, holds it up. Now it's come off Wood, but it's come off the belly. Yeah, no hands involved.
Correct, not played at.
Now Price, after making that huge touch, goes down the sideline. Oh, that ball's bounced up. Yeah, good pick up from the referees. There's a little bit of communication, but it will be a penalty here to New Zealand. Yeah, they're happy to play the ball, my apologies.
Yeah, possibility of a foot in the ruck there. The referees conferred and decided it's just a ball down. So New Zealand in great attacking position here.
They'll take some touches to get themselves set, and some changes still make their way onto the field here for the Touch Blacks. Tomahawken will hold it up. Anderson kicks away. I'll take the touch yet again. Hawken plays it. They offload. Anderson. Oh, Mills. Oh, wow. I don't think he realised how close it was there. It was right there for him. It was just that first contact.
Yeah, he didn't expect to regather there, Jackson Mills, but he takes that cleanly and he's away.
More pressure here on the Emus, defending their line. Oh, ball in one hand. Casual as you like that. They make the touch. Ashby getting across to Akana Hudson. Comes back to the 7 metre line. Anderson from half.
They look pretty dangerous, this attacking pod in the middle so far, Scott.
Yeah, here they go. Anderson gets himself into the in-goal area and links up out the back. Beautiful finish. Had some work to do there. Jordan Tuakana Hudson. Wow, that is a fantastic try there for the Touch Blacks. They needed that one as well. Keeps them within strike, 3-2.
This occasion.
So they come back in field. Langbridge will play it. Bartz again holds it up. Now it's picked off this time from New Zealand. Open spaces, kicking away as well. He's going to go the full distance. Oh yeah, Sean Wilkie. Wow, 2-try turnaround here for New Zealand, and all of a sudden the scores are locked up. We'll tap. Price holds it up. Good defence.
Yeah, well defended on that occasion, but any time you get into that at 7 in this mixed style game, Scott, there's always a chance to score, as we've seen so far.
So they take their time, look to set up, picks it up with the right hand, goes short to Price. They snip through. Tuakana Hudson is claiming the touch. It was very close.
That was
James Price.
Yeah, really tight on the line there, Scott. As you said, Tyler Ward's becoming a bit of an X factor in this game with his passing, but on this occasion, a Searle. Oh, that's very tight. Referees are happy the ball's down first.
So back in front now, the Emus 4-3 on the scoreboard. Can the Kiwis sit back positively after the Australians scored down the other end? Ooh, looking for a little pop-out play. Tough one to take there from Durbin Burgess. As Bartz goes down the sideline. Changes here for Australia. Higgins links up with Langbridge. Ashby now on the 10. Mills will play it. Groth back to Ashby. Ashby to Mills. Mills tries to get it underneath. And a good touch there from Flavel.
Oh, that looked like it was down live, but the referee's closer than we are. New Zealand lucky to get out of that one, absorb some pressure on their line. They're going to head into their box set now to look to get some fresh troops onto the field.
Mills trying to put some pressure on the inside. Groth doing the same, but they're on the back foot here, the Australians. New Zealand responding nicely as they get their changes onto the field.
Pleading for the over the mark there, Wilson Groth. Didn't get it this time.
Wilkie will play it. Hodgson from half. Skips. Switches in. Wilkie out the back. Scored a try before. This time
it's going to be a late pass.
Yeah, Stephanie Maiolo. Good defensive read coming in. We saw her score a whole swag of tries earlier on this morning against Japan, but showing her defensive prowess on that occasion.
Timely shutdown there from Steph Maiolo. She had to come in and make that. Beautifully done, and they pick up a penalty now. The Emus as they drive towards their box set.
Oh, little mistake here. Little bobble in the play the ball there from Olivia Goodsall. And New Zealand, they've got a little bit of running and some space out here. They're still making a couple of changes. Ben Anderson makes his way onto the field, as does Tama Hawken.
Execution is going to be key in this one, Scott. We've seen a couple of drop balls and mistakes in that midfield, and you really can't give up those opportunities at this level.
Penalty here to the Touch Blacks. Multiple players from the Emus not moving forward. By the call there, New Zealand.
They were waiting for the forward pass call. It was not to be. And if they can just hang on to the ball now, the Emus, they should close this game out as Bartz takes the touch, fittingly heading into the line in this game 1 of our mixed open series.
Langbridge, the hooter's going to sound in the background. And there it goes.
Wow.
One final play, and Australia will finish it off and shake hands. What an entertaining game here in game 1 of the mixed open between Australia and New Zealand. 1 try in it at the end, and New Zealand took it right down to the death, which we thought that was exactly what they would do.
Always a highly entertaining game, the mixed touch division, and New Zealand really tried to pull it back there at the end. They couldn't quite manage it, but I tell you what, if that's going to set us up